Hello, welcome back to Water. My name's Beast. Today I'm back with Akatsuki and Goei. I'm exhausted because I had to lug around branches all day in the fucking sun, and that's not very nice. Though I'm still assuming we'll be able to finish this route today, so that'll be an interesting one. Anyways, I'm 100% expecting there to be an H scene the moment we start this part. It's pretty late at night, and I'm the only one taking a bath right now. I never thought that I'd take a bath here ever again. Take a deep breath and submerge myself in the water. Like a fucking moron. Here's a more terrible array of our dangerous prohibited zone as on went in. For me regardless. She got assaulted as well, obviously. I'm actually surprised that she got away from it unscathed. She's someone that easily draws other people's attention, so not getting raped in the end was nothing short of a miracle. She also managed to get me back here. She's so fucking stupid, I swear. Already made up my mind about living the rest of my days over there alone. But in the end, she managed to drag me back to this place so full of light. Almost forgot how bright nights could be in this place. And again, I would never live in such a bright place alone. Reika, who has just come out of her bath, notices me standing in front of my bathroom looking through the window outside. You women take too damn long to bathe. Well, the sky is beautiful. Stars are twinkling, making it quite a scene. I think this is the first time I've ever witnessed something like this. Pretty much. I'm gonna go to the balcony to get a better look. I guess you're okay with it if you didn't say no. Then head to a nearby balcony to look at the beautiful night sky. Oh, he's gonna go for it. I recognize the CG from the ending of the opening. That's a weird phrase. The ending of the opening. The cool night breeze feels great right after a hot bath. Wait, I don't think I read that one. We then head to a nearby balcony to look at the beautiful night sky. Look who's talking. I was actually waiting for you back there. I don't know how you're gonna take this, but I'm gonna ask you. Maybe you take it the wrong way, but whatever. She took me back to this place too late. That's why whatever happens from now on, I'll protect her. For that, I want to be my woman. She's at a loss for words. Of course she is. Be a natural reaction. Did you hear me? Say it again if you missed it. Become my woman. Give me a damn answer. I don't think I ever gave you a proper answer to that, though. I want to acknowledge you as my client. You're the woman I want to protect. Nothing more, nothing less. And for that, I must stay by her side at all costs. I will never allow scum like the ones who assaulted her to touch even a single hair of hers ever again. She asks after a long silence. Before she finishes her tirade, I place my hands on her cheeks. And he fucking went for it. She's not resisting. In fact, she closed her eyes right as I do it. Followed by puckering her lips. It was not the Reika I'm used to. I kiss her. Both of us want to breathe, but we continue kissing each other regardless. Well, let's keep going. Our tongues connect once more, this time moving faster than before. You know what I think? Actually, no. I think her dad will still not accept this and try to, like, basically throw his fit, quote unquote. But then, Akiko is gonna show up. You wanna know why? I don't think we ever had him yet bringing back the translation machine. Imagine how fucking hilarious that is. If that was entirely a setup to give Akiko a reason to bust in on them as Genzo is about to, like, have a bunch of bodyguards beat the shit out of Kaito. Like, oh, come on, you piece of shit! Listen up, don't be an asshole, or I'm gonna be telling them everything. Our tongues connect once more, this time moving faster than before. Wanna go to a room? The air's all wet. You're gonna catch cold if you stay outside like this? Don't wanna? Okay, I approached this the wrong way. You should know this already. Asking nicely is not the way to go when it comes to Reika. Come to my room. Promise to you that even if you ate my ass, I'll stay by your side as long as you wish. After a moment of hesitation, she nods. You sure you're okay with us doing it here? Reika shoots at me, but her face is beet red, and there's no turning back now. We've already made it this far, so there's no turning back now. You're the one who led me here. Okay, sit down. Say as I make her sit right beside me. I'm gonna ask this just in case, but you kinda know what we're going to do, right? And face me. Huh? What's the problem? Well, I'll do things the hard way. I then place my hands over her cheeks and force her to face me. And she's in the bed. I will view this as H scene officially engaged, quote unquote. See you afterwards. They appear to be done fucking. Also, she is, evidently, she would be a terrible match for Sun, turns out, because she's a masochist to hell and back as well. The moment he realizes I'm the one entering, he frowns. To be honest with you, I think that as a human being, I'm worth no more than crap. I was born in a rotten hell and I played by the rules of that hell. I've done nothing that I believe I should be proud of. I remember a moment when I've ever addressed you respectfully. I have the most worthless of skills and I don't have any ounce of common sense. I think so too. But even so, even if I'm a piece of shit, I am firm in my resolve to protect the woman I love until the very end, and... Still I will protect Reika.
おこがましいわ。貴様はどれほど悪に手を染めてきた。一度か二度か数えきれないほどか。そんな男が私の娘の名を口にするのも汚らわしい。まだ言うか。
He shouts while grabbing me by the collar.
私は絶対に認めん。霊下だけでなく、たとえ万人がお前を認めたとしても、私は認めない。 貴様も正樹も私は認めん。
Still, I will protect Reika. Even if the whole world's against me, I will never separate myself from her ever again.
恋人にでもなったつもりか。
Wouldn't mind if the opportunity presented itself.
ボディーガードと名乗ることさえ非常識。それに拍車をかけ恋人だとたわけが。最悪霊下を連れ駆け落ちでもしそうなものだ。愚かすぎる。もう顔も見たくないわ。
What should I do to have you accept me?
道はない。後にも先にもお前にはな。
Her?
それで見事に玉砕したってわけね。
Should have just told him that we fucked already.
バカじゃないの？
Got so worked up.
してない。
Hey, can you not hit me there? That's why the geezer hit me too.
あんたがバカ言うからよ。なんとかお父様を説得しなさいよ。
Yeah, I know. I have an idea, but I don't know if it'd be the right thing to do or not.
何？
I think that knowing more about my father could lead to something useful.
あなたのお父さんが？
Sataka knew who my father was, and your old man. I mean, the master does know him as well, since he said his name back there.
そんな素振りがなかったわけじゃないわね。
That's why I've been thinking about looking into him.
いいの？そのお父さんは？
Hate him? Yeah, I despise his ass, but I'm more than willing to do it for your sake.
そういう歯が浮くセリフを言うの！
What, you think I'm forcing them or something? Fortunately for you, I don't like to joke when it comes to things like that.
だからタチが悪い。
Look at you, you're as red as a tomato, looking cute. Won't you help me?
あんただけじゃ頼りないし。
Indeed, and that's why I need your help.
あんた、卑怯。
Why?
今までうだうだ言ってたり、非協力的な態度ばっかりだったのに。なんで、そんなに優しい感じさせるのよ。
I mean, I don't mind being like this if it's for you.
そういうのが卑怯！
Don't hit me! Come on!
恥ずかしくて、あんたの顔が見れない。
Damn, she's way cuter than I ever would have expected her to be. Is this really Reika? You have no clue how much I want to hug her right now. Unfortunately, for now, we have to pretend that there's nothing going on. And we've got to get the old geezer to accept me somehow. And for that to happen, I guess I'll have to look into my father's past.
それで、どうするの？
If Celtic and your father know who my dad is, then I'm pretty sure this will be easier than you think.
どういうこと？
Just have to find someone around their age who lived in this area around the same time my dad was here, and we'll be good.
理屈じゃそうなるけど、ことは思ってるほど簡単じゃないわよ。私が最初に調べたとき、誰一人、どんな小さな情報すら手に入らなかったもの。
Maybe the facts are taboo around here. Whoever knows might have been ordered to keep quiet about my dad for whatever reason.
つまり、過去に何かあったってこと？
If my father did indeed live here before, then there had to be a reason for him to ultimately choose to flee to the prohibited zone.
そうでしょうね。伊達や水郷で暮らす場所じゃないもの。
In any case, let's just assume that my dad, for whatever reason, either was dragged into an incident or caused one serious enough for him to flee over there. If there was indeed an argument between some people to keep quiet about it, then there must be someone who gave the order for no details to be leaked by any means. And to have not only one but several people shut up about something is nigh impossible.
資産家たちを黙らせるほどの権力者。
Indeed, whoever that is, he knows everything about what happened. You have any clues as someone who could be influential enough to have your family shut up about what happened?
そんなの、一人しか浮かばないわね。
Who?
あんたも知ってる人の関係者よ。神崎伝五郎。
Kansaki? Wait, that's the surname of Kaoru's client, right? Reika nods.
伝五郎氏は連王学園の生みの親なの。
I see, that make him quite the important guy. Dengoro's coming back into the fold. You think we could schedule a meeting with him
無
somehow?
理ね。私は会ったこともないもの。
I guess that leaves us with no other
ま
choice.
さか
We're going to his place.
本気なんでしょうね。
Are you gonna stop me from going?
残念だけど止めるだけの策がない。
We then leave Reika's place and head towards Kazuki's estate. Once we arrive, we state that we want to meet this Dengoro guy and we're led to a specific place within the estate. This is a dojo, right?
道場ね。
We're standing at the center of a gigantic room. What's this guy's deal to make us wait here of all places?
さあ
Oh, there's a couple of pillows over there. I assume they're for us, so let's just sit for the time being.
そうね。
We then sit over one pillow each, after waiting for a couple of minutes. Eventually, someone enters the room. It's an old man, but he looks like a tough motherfucker. Reika stands the moment he enters, and so do I, and I do the same.
連絡もなしにわしに会いたいとはお主らか。
お忙しい中失礼だとは思いましたが、私は二階堂玲香と言います。そしてこちらがボディーガードの朝霧海斗です。
It's a pleasure to meet you.
おう、現像の娘にボディーガードの。まあ座りなさい。
はい。
してこのわしに何用かな、お嬢さん。
I'm actually the one who has some business with you. I mean, sir.
ん？
Does the name Masaki Asagiri ring any bells for you?
おう。
For all that I know, he could refuse to tell me what he knows. So my best choice here is to cut straight to the point. He shows no emotion towards my question now. It's already difficult to peer into what Satake is thinking or feeling, but to do it with this guy is not impossible. I mean, the guy looks clearly surprised. I don't know what you're talking about. He looks clearly surprised by that question.
お主、名前は何と言ったかの？
Kaito Asagiri. Again, it's very easy to tell what he's feeling.
なぜその男のことを知ろうとする？
Someone very important to me?
私にとってもそうです。
お主たちのすべてをわしに話してみよ。
わかりました。
We then explain everything that happened between us, without hiding anything. We tell him that I was born in a special ward, that my father was a bodyguard at some point, my relationship with Reika. There's no need for us to admit any info at this point, so we just tell him everything. There's no going back now.
そうか。
After listening to our story, he silently
まさ
nods.
きは死んだのか。いいじゃろう。わしの知るすべてを話そ
Finally. I finally know who my father really
う。
was.
まさきは優秀なボディーガードだった。そんなまさきのプリンシパルに神田川ゆりという少女が選ばれたんじゃ。
神田川。
You know her?
ええ。私たち二階堂に並ぶ資産家だったけど、一家全員が自殺して崩壊した家系だと聞いたことがある。
Yo, what the fuck? It does mean that he can establish himself into this world again, and though. But like, yes, the last member of the Kandagawa family.
その神田川じゃ。生徒たちの中でも秀でた資産家だったこと。それが正樹の選ばれた主な理由じゃが、ユリはもともと生まれつき体が弱くての。誰にでも優しく頼りになる正樹がユリのボディーガードに選ばれたんじゃ。ユリはお嬢さんのように美しい生徒だった。
Wait, you're saying she's beautiful? I mean, of course you are. Why wouldn't you be?
そんなユリには婚約者がいた。その相手の名は
二階堂源三。
お父様？
そうじゃ。
でもお母様の名前は。
まあ聞きなさい。
はい。
源三も百合も同じ蓮王学園の生徒だったこともあり、百合の両親は進んで百合を源三のもとへ通わせおった。
They develop a deep relationship.
いやいや、顔を合わせて一言二言話すくらいよ。百合は病弱じゃったし、進んで話す方ではなかったからの。
Vega doesn't seem to understand how this pertains to him, but I'm pretty sure I know what this is going on.
わしもその周囲の人間も、誰もが卒業後は二人が一緒になるものと思っておった。源三は特に百合を好いておったからの。しかし卒業を控えたあるよ、源三が百合を屋敷に泊まるよう勧めた日のことじゃった。正樹は百合を連れて駆け落ちした。二人は出会った時からずっと惹かれ合っていたんじゃろうな。その真意を直接聞くことはかなわなんだが、わしも源三も神田川の家族も皆が百合を連れ逃げた正樹を恨んだ。あるまじき行為だと非難した。都心から離れ生活を始めようとしていた二人を追い込んだんじゃ。正樹が探す仕事先には手を回し、正樹の家族には脅迫を込めて居場所を問いただした。今にして思えばなんとひどいことをしたか。そんな二人がある日突然わしらの前から姿を消した。探せど探せどどこにも姿がない。海外に逃亡したのか、それとも死を選んだのか。それきり何も知らなんだ。まさか禁止区域での生活を強いられているとは。他にも解決する方法はあったかもしれん。しかし当時のわしはその事実を隠蔽することしかできなかった。ボディーガードとプリンシパルの恋愛が禁止だと改めて強く唱えられるようになったのもそれがきっかけじゃて。
Strange. To think that I'd find myself at the same crucible my father went through years ago. Easy Genza would never forgive me for something like that, of course. I mean, his fiancée got stolen from him by my dad, and there's a chance I might steal his daughter from him as well.
わしは隠居した身。お主らに助言も苦言もしてやることはできん。二人が惹かれ合っておるのならよく考えることじゃ。
Then stands up and turns around.
わしを恨むか、正樹の息子よ。
Not really. Would have done the same if I was in your position.
そうか。一つだけ聞かせてくれんか。正樹と百合は幸せだったのか。
I don't know. As far as I can remember, my mother died right after I was born, so I've never seen my father smile either. Not for a fact that he held his memories of the past with her dearly, though. Those pictures that he had within the safe spoke for themselves.
ありがとう。話せてよかった。
My father, my mother, Genzo, Satake, all connected. All the pieces of the puzzle are starting to fall into place.
どうするのが正しいのかしら。このままじゃ絶対にお父様は納得しない。
Yeah.
あんたが望むなら私はあんたと
Fuck are you on about? You're still a student and me too. If you run away, then only hell awaits us.
でもカイトがいる。あんたのいない時間はもっと地獄だった。
Okay.
私を連れて行って。たとえそれがわずかな時間の逃避でもいい。ただお父様たちに対する反抗の行動でも構わない。だから。
What should I do? What choice is the correct way to go? I want to live with Reika. It's pretty clear that it can't stay in the mansion. Neither Genzo nor Sataka will accept me being here. I feel like I'm straight up being expelled for it, but I got the message long ago. They want me gone. Yeah, I could just live somewhere else, where we could see each other outside. But then again, for that to work, I'd need a new assignment. That'd give both me and Reika more headaches than we want. If we hope to live together, then running away is the only choice we have available. But I don't know. Would it be the right choice? Clearly not. It's 3 in the morning. Honest to God, like, the best option is probably to just, like, tell Genzo, I've learned about everything. And I swear to you, I will not steal away your daughter. Show him that you're better. That's probably the best choice, because if you decide to run away with him, with her, first off, you'll just fucking live the same hell that your father did, and first off that, and then secondly, you'll just prove him that you're the same piece of shit as your father was. No one's supposed to be asleep right now. Blake and I have agreed to meet at the front yard of the mansion at this hour. She says while she shows her hand back to me. It's really okay for us to do. I suppose so. She then takes my hand. I'm still not entirely sure about doing this at all. Nevertheless, I take one step forward. When we step out of the mansion, there's no going back. So I'll ask again, is this really the way we should do this?
Kaito?
Stop in our tracks before we step outside.
急がないと見つかるわ。
We're going back. Nothing good will come from us doing this. I don't think my father's choice was wrong by any means. He decided to choose the hardest path there could be, and I respect that. However, I think following in my father's footsteps here would be a mistake.
なんでそう言えるの？もうあんたはいつ追い出されてもおかしくないのに。
True. I still think it'd be wrong for us to do this. I'll do things my own way and stay by your side.
どうするって言うのよ。
Try to convince your old man as many times as it takes. Even if he expels me from here, I'll just sneak in and try again if I have to. I'm not like the other people. I'm sure I could pull it off. You don't like what I chose in the end?
あんたが決めたら私は従うわ。
Good to know. Separate man from her is about to run around to go back to the mansion.
なぜだ
I hear a voice coming from the mansion's main entrance.
なぜ霊下お嬢様を連れ出さない
What are you even doing here?
ケンち
God!
なぜ連れ出さない
Looks like there was someone who was aware of what we were gonna do. This is not the way I do things. Even if I take her away like this, you wouldn't be able to live happily together in the
だ
end.
があの日まさきは百合お嬢様を連れ出した。幸せにすると言い連れ出したんだ。引き返せ。今ならまだ間に合う。どれだけの大罪を犯しているか分かってるのか。警護対象者と駆け落ちなどあまりに信じがたい。今でも一語一句たがわず覚えてる。
So you saw my parents tonight. They were trying to run away.
そうだ。そして今この時のように拳銃を突きつけた。
He says as he takes a step towards us, pointing his gun straight at my heart.
だが私は結局引き金を引けなかった。
You can't be. It's been on my mind for ages now. This could be the answer I was looking for. The way Reika and I met. Was it a coincidence?
どういうこと？
Are you the one who orchestrated the whole kidnapping thing?
まったく
鋭いやつだお前は。すべてこの日を望んでのこと。お前が霊下お嬢様を連れ駆け落ちする状況を作りたかった。
Fucking nuts.
どういうことなの？
Sataka's in a state of very deep regret right now. He couldn't fire the gun back then, and he wants to correct his mistake by using us as replicas. So he used me to achieve his goals. I had this possibility in mind, but it was something so absurd that I never would have thought that it'd actually be real.
上にはこう報告しよう。カイトが悩む霊下お嬢様を強引に連れ出し駆け落ちしようとした。私は静止するよう叫んだが逃走を図ったため発砲。不幸にも弾丸は胸を貫き死亡した。
本気？そんなバカなこと許さないわ。
霊下お嬢様は恋人の死に錯乱し事実と異なったことを訴え続けている。
I'm not my father and Reika isn't
い
Yuri.
や、お前は正樹だ。その声、その顔、お前は正樹だ。
佐竹。
正樹でなければ私は何のために。
I separate myself from Reika. Sataka could shoot me at any moment now. I'd rather have him get a clean shot of me instead of
過去の
Reika.
過ちをここで清算する。
It doesn't matter what we say at this point. Sataka won't listen to us anymore. He's facing his past right now, and in his eyes, we're not Kaito and Reika anymore, but Masaki and Yuri. Like, I'm still convinced Masaki is not actually dead because we saw him, like a very, very obvious Masaki in the fucking with the hood, telling Reika which apartment is Kaito's. He's gonna come out of nowhere and take the bullet.
やめろ！
Sataka jumps in surprise. He's not the only one who startled either. Reika and I are also in shock. No one moves and says anything for a few seconds.
もう終わったことだ。とうの昔に。
旦那様。
その男は正樹ではない。カイトだ。
しかし
当時、いや、私も今の今までずっとお前と同じように正樹を恨んできた。だが、今はっきりと分かった。
He then looks at Reika and I very
あ
seriously.
の二人の行動は決して間違いなどではなかったとな。そうでなければ、あの二人の子にこんな男が生まれるものか。お前の忠誠心には全幅の信頼と感謝を置く。だからもう自分を許せ。
Then crouches and curls himself up. I wonder if he did in this situation to set the situation up was because of his unwavering loyalty to the Nikaidos, to be honest. Satake also had feelings towards my mother Yuri.
しかし、お前たちが同じ道を歩もうとしなかったのは正解だったな。
I'll convince you to accept me. I'll do my things my own way.
無理だな。
お父様！
少なくとも何年かかるかわからんぞ。恋人ともボディーガードとも私は認めない。だが、霊下を守るのはお前の役目だ。
じゃあ、そばにカイトがいてもいいのね。
好きにしろ。
I'll make you accept me in a flash, just you wait. As it approaches Sataka and places his hands on Sataka's trembling shoulders. It's taken many years for me to see it, but I've been finally able to solve some mysteries regarding my father's choices in life. Grab Reika's hand. Hand's much smaller than I expected it to be.
当たり前でしょ。お嬢様なんだから。
Yeah, you sure are. Then we start walking once more. May have chosen a path full of hardships, but even so, we'll head straight towards it. Gotta finish this shit. Last part. It happened again. It fucking happened again. Pizza shit. Oh lord. Yep, we're in another sex scene. They're done with their escapades. Yep, see you later.
いってらっしゃいませ。
Reika and I leave the estate grounds as Tsuki and a bunch of other maids bid us farewell.
やっぱり朝からするのは良くないわね。
Having a hard time walking or something?
ちょっとだけ。
Hey, look at the bright
何
side.
を
We'll be able to fuck again when we get back this afternoon.
バカ。
I won't waver anymore.
後悔しないな。
ん？
振り返らず正面を見ていろ。これから先、お前は必ず後悔する日を迎えるだろう。たとえ数多くの人々がお前を認めても、絶対にそれを認めない人間は存在する。なぜなら、認める人間を認めない人間がいるからだ。
I'm just going forward with this.
分かってるのか？今からお前たちは始まる。絶望、恐怖、憎悪、そんなものがやってくるのはこれからだ。
We're not going back out of this. We're not going to back out of this.
そうか。なら行け。立ち止まらず、ただ前を見て、己の強さを信じろ。それが朝霧海斗。俺からお前に託せた唯一のバトンだ。
You are. Like there's no one behind us anymore. We're around to check anyway. See lots of people behind us. But I can't spot the man with that energetic voice that spoke to me just now. So it's just imagining things. It was just something I wanted to hear and nothing else. But why do I have this feeling now? Feeling that I'll be meeting whoever that man was not so far in the future. I'm certain that our paths will cross again. Let's start walking once more. One step forward to the start of everything. My body feels light, like an angel able to spread its wings and fly at any moment. Time for me to go straight ahead.
何やってんの？行くわよ。
Yeah. It is what I wished for all this time. Walk by her side, just like this. Chose a path of hardships and suffering. We'll walk that path together. We'll make this promise. A promise, no matter the hardship that we have to go through, I'll protect your life with my very own. You know, considering this entire situation, I wonder what the fuck Satake's reaction is in all the other routes. Why this does not go according to his plans. Because he doesn't get to go through with it in Kanzuki's route because he just straight up gets the fucking okay and is adopted into their family even to make sure that it goes well. In fucking Kaoru's route, he's basically like, well, guess I'll fucking chase her for now. We'll see what's the continuation of that in the next few games once they're translated. Then in Tai's route, it's a case of yes. If he didn't if he didn't go for Tai, her mom would probably try to go for him. So there's no way that he could do anything there. And Tsuki is a maid. What the fuck is he supposed to do there? That's not a lady. The only one there where it's kind of possible that he'd go for something like this is Aya's route. Which actually, why didn't he try to do this in Aya's route then? Because it's still a lady. It's still like not allowed. A relationship that's not allowed. It's just that they're hiding their relationship. Terribly, I might add, but they're still hiding it. Is it just a case of like, yes, I can't really like tell the master because that's just gonna like bring issues to me. So I'll have to wait for him to tell the master. and for them to be forced to run away so I can then shoot him. Is that what he's just gonna do? Ever heard of anonymous tips? And I'll probably just be like, hey, I received an anonymous tip from a source that I myself don't know who it is. But it says that the young lady Aya is engaging in a physical and romantic relationship with her bodyguard Kaito, since it does become her bodyguard in the end. And then he could still carry out his plans, so Satake is just retarded. This does open up the question, though. Did Satake intentionally hold back a little bit in that beginning fight where he ended up fucking up his eye? Probably not, though. Anyways. So please never cry. I want you to be strong and live. Start walking once more. Nothing can stop us now. We're towards a tumultuous future. This time together.
Akatsuki no Goei.
And with that, we're done with Akatsuki no Goei. Let me check the fucking state of the poll real quick. Yeah, Amaterasu Riddle Star wins. I was gonna be like, hey, is it close? Because if it's close, it has only been 1 day since I did the poll, so it would be unfair if I didn't go for this. But as things stand, Amaterasu Riddle Star is at 42%, and while the runner-up, Nanaido Reincarnation, is at 19%. I don't think this is gonna, like, change anytime soon. I guess I'll decide tomorrow morning, though. I'll decide tomorrow morning, because then the part will already be up where I make this poll. Maybe some people will know only then that it's going on, and decide to go for it, go in and vote. But tomorrow morning is basically the deadline for me. Because if it was like kind of close, I would have like said, okay, one more day, and I'll just play Harmony. But alas, y'alls are fucked. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this one. I certainly fucking did, and yeah, Reika's best girl for me. Bye.